it's Flora. Welcome back to this platform where my goal is to help women in particular live a life, a healthier, happier, and more fulfilled life. I want to help you live a life of purpose, a life of impact where you make a difference around you, beginning in your home. Now, if this is the first time on this platform, please hit the subscribe button and subscribe to my channel where I post videos every week, sometimes 2 videos a week on relationship advice, dating, courting, parenting, marriage, etc. Also, if this message blesses you, please also be a blessing onto someone else and share. Now, very excited about this new series. I've called it Revive, which is simply a series around how to rekindle, the flame in your marriage. Emphasis on marriage because the stakes are different depending on whether you're married or not. Number 2 is physical contact. In my previous message, I talked about having a genuine conversation about the need for more intimacy in your relationship, the need to bring back that emotional connection between your spouse and yourself. Now, the second tip is about physical contact. Physical contact plays a huge part in the level of intimacy you would share with your partner. And again, I mentioned in my previous video, this means that in order to get the level of intimacy you desire, you're going to have to be willing to come out of your comfort zone, to maybe try out new things, to do things that may make you feel uncomfortable at first. And it would also require you to be intentional about this. But trust me, it will be worth it. Okay? So, when we talk about physical contact, we talk about kissing. Now, kissing, there's different types of kissing, as we all know, but just even a peck on the cheek to begin with. Every time you see your spouse, just give him a peck on the cheek. He's your spouse, he's your husband, he's your man, so you don't need no license, you don't need no permission. If you want to give him a kiss, give him a kiss. Whether or not the children are there, it should not be a problem. I'm not asking you guys to go full on, but a little kiss here. I think it's a French thing, but it will do wonders to your relationship. Trust me, I am French after all. So I know what I'm talking about. Anyway, so kissing, even if you want to start with, kiss on the cheek, kiss on the forehead, whenever you see your partner, whenever when he comes home or when he's leaving, or when, you just walk into a room and he's there, give him a kiss, it's a lovely way to show your affection, to show, your, to express your love for him. The second thing about the second way, with physical contact is holding hand. Again, maybe a very French thing, but it does wonder to your connection. When you're walking around, whether it's in the mall, in the supermarket, wherever you're going, get into the habit of holding hands. And again, if this is not something that you're used to, it may feel a bit awkward at first, but remember, it's your man, it's your husband. You don't need no permission, to hold his hand. So again, holding hands. Number 3 is cuddling up. Now, cuddling up, whether it's on the sofa, whether it's in your room, whether it's, just get into the habit of, rather than just when you find yourself sitting on the sofa and, your spouse is on one side, you're on the other side, cuddle up. Lean against him, or put his feet on your laps, or vice versa. You may even be doing 2 different things. He may be doing his own thing on the laptop and you may be doing your own thing, but just cuddling up has the power to bring you together and make you connect. I'm hoping this is making sense. And just touching in general, there is so much power in just the physical touch, and then there's other things like massages. Give each other massages. You start. They say that people who are good at massages get as much pleasure giving them as they do receiving them. So you know, start offering him a massage after a long day or whatever, after a shower. And by the way, that's another way you can sort of, you know, bring back that intimacy. Talking about physical touch, you know, have a shower together. You know, you do other things together. So have a shower together. Yeah. Where was I? So yeah, massage. Give him massage. You don't need to be an expert. It's not so much about the skills per se. Really, you can learn, and if you really want to do it well, you can always go on YouTube and learn different techniques. But I believe that just a bit of oil and just sort of you know, you can give him a shoulder massage, you can give him a head massage, you can give him a full body massage depending on how you feel. Maybe if it's the first time, start off with something small like a little head massage and shoulder massage before you move on to full body massage, because that can take a lot of time and energy. So, but yeah, start small, but the main thing again is the intention. Now, like I said before, you would have to be intentional. You have to increase every of the above. So if you were used to doing some of them before, do more of those, you know. And you're not allowing yourself to be vulnerable. If you're still, you know, holding on to things, it's going to be difficult to sort of reach that level of intimacy. So let go, let yourself be vulnerable, and honestly just let your guard down. And yeah, you soon enough you would see enough, you would reap the benefits. There's a message coming up soon about intimacy in the bedroom. I'm working on it, and yes, stay tuned for more. So I hope that you've been blessed. Remember that you're blessed to be a blessing.